When you meet people who do solid work, they care for you. That's the meaning. It's their love letter to you. When they do apps that are frictionless, they value you so much, they don't want you to waste time. They don't want you to have friction in your experience. They don't want you to be mad. They don't want you to be bothered. They hold you in such high regard. It reflects in the design.
How do you get yourself to critique your own work?
So the more I get exposed to quality designs and get to meet high-level designers, people who are doing the products I really admire, and when you hear them talk, you realize that what you have been experiencing is not imposter syndrome. You have actually been a fraud. It's not a syndrome. It's actually true. So you get to meet such people, see how they think about their processes, see the structure they have created to make it hard or make it practically impossible for them to be comfortable with mediocre work. When you go back to your own work and you see what you are doing, you are not being humble or you are not being hard. You are just being realistic. You have something to mentally match your work with. So the more exposed you are to quality design, solid design thinking, pristine design processes, the more you start realizing why you have to hold yourself by a high standard. For a junior designer, I might not be having a mind conversation with you just yet. The conversation I'll be having with you is the hand conversation. Your eye need to be able to look at some design and be like, something's wrong with this text. Not because you have built a mental library, but because you have references you look at and they do it better than what you have done. Stay at it. Keep refining it till you start independently doing your own design without looking at any other screen or any other person's product. It's like trying to form your own handwriting, and over time, people start knowing your own signature design style.
That's an extension from what you just shared about receiving both positives and negative feedback when you share. How do you filter between a lot of well-intentioned one and the not so useful feedback? I know with someone of your caliber, when you do share something, you're very likely to get people who will actually appraise your work and say, this is wonderful, excellent work. How are you able to balance, okay, is this person saying that this is good because they know me or because of the standing that I have, or is this good feedback that I should actually take into account?
Most of my designs, I check out for people who critically assess it. I still do it today. I'm trying to look for the signal in the noise. And now, the noise is not people saying thank you to you. It's not people saying you are good. You need that reinforcement. You can never outgrow it. You need people telling you from time to time that you are solid, that you are good. But at the same time, that's just the wing of a bird. The other wing of the bird is the side where people also need to show you your shortcoming. I did a design a while ago, and the person commented that I can't see clearly, and nobody needed to tell me that the texts are too faint. He didn't tell me the texts are faint. He just said I couldn't read it clearly, but that's his own interpretation of how he experienced it. That's quality feedback. Why? Because I use a very high-end device. I see things very sharp, very clear. You probably might be using a device that doesn't have the kind of pixel density as my device has. And based on what he's looking at, things are faint. So you really have to be honest with yourself first. So you don't go about looking for people who just keep telling you nice things, and anybody who tells you otherwise is your enemy. You have stunted growth.